Welcome to Acquired Taste.
I am your host, Figure 8.
Are we? Is it a taste to be acquired here? What is happening?
With me, as always, are these fucking morons.
Hey, it's Young Ned.
What it do?
I'm Andrew.
I'm Coda. Once again, we recorded like a quarter of an episode yesterday. Not gonna name names. Someone's power went out.
Boo!
I think Ned had something to do with it.
This
Yeah,
could
I
have
turned
been
his power
totally
off.
unmentioned.
Let me know something. How was it? How was the what was lost? Was it the move?
It was
The
interesting.
energy was for sure interesting.
The vibe. Andrew's looking around, man. He knew the vibes weren't right. He know.
He went, I'm gonna go turn my power off real quick.
It's like, let me get out of this. Yeah,
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
I think it was.
I
it
leave
was
to go
gonna
to
be
Detroit and
interesting.
Andrew's power goes out. Clearly, that's why the universe wanted me in this episode.
It's not
did.
the
I think
same
it really
without
did.
you.
How are you guys
It's
doing?
good you're here though because
You guys doing okay?
the album for this.
You
Yep.
doing good? Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm good, yeah.
I just got back from my dad's wedding, so that was weird.
Yeah,
Mazel
how was
tov.
that?
It was good. Very pretty. Beautiful wedding. I've never seen him dance or
Oh,
laugh
shit.
or smile that much or yeah, never seen him be that much of a person, so that was wild. Yeah, shout out. Hey dad, I know you're not listening, but shout out. Yeah, did you guys have a good week? All good?
Yeah.
Been chilling.
You know what else was a good week? This week in hip hop history.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
That was my segue. Someone take it over.
So this week in hip hop history, on September 13th, Biggie released his debut album, Ready to Die. And then also, that happened in 1994. And then 2 years later, on the same day, Tupac died in 1996.
So Biggie
Right.
dropped, and then 2 years later, Pac dropped. Different kinds.
Different kind of drop, but they
Isn't
both
that crazy?
dropped. It's
Coincidence?
weird. It's weird how
I
many
think
just
not.
like coincidences there are between the two of them and their deaths and yada yada yada. It's just like no matter how much you read
So-
into it, it seems like there's always something else that's a weird.
I think
coincidence.
something is for sure amuck there, obviously, but there are a lot of things that are just coincidence that are used for the conspiracy theories, and I
Yeah.
think those are the most insane parts. Like, what the fuck? The same day
And-
his only album came out is when Pac died.
Yeah. And I feel like even the ones that are like bizarre, because there's so much that's like rumored about that, everything, that it's like even the bizarre ones are like, I kind of
Yeah.
believe that. And like,
Yeah, I could get behind it.
yeah.
All right, let's move to in the news. R.I.P. Tupac and Biggie, as always. L'chaim. First up, leaked song shows Gorillaz dissing Young Thug. We're in the news. I don't know if I said that. I moved real fast. This is in the news. First up,
Welcome
know
to
the
In the
deal.
News.
leaked song shows Gorillaz dissing Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. I didn't hear the clip. This is one of the first times I didn't hear it. I think it's
Yeah.
funny. Somebody's finally saying something. Somebody's got to stand up to that man.
Yeah. I mean,
And
Put out the
his
album.
woman. Album. Oh, he announced the date. It's the same day the Cardi B album drops, bro. You got some competition.
oh.
yeah, I'll believe it when I hit add on music. I'll believe
Are
it.
you gonna hit add, or are you just gonna run that one? I think I might just run that one and not add it right away. To be honest with you, with the way he's been moving right now, I'm not confident it's gonna be the greatest Thug album we've gotten.
I mean, to be fair, I have so much unlistened music in my shit just because I'll add everything. It's like I might listen to that and then I add it and then I might not. So
You
It's
Apple
gonna get
Music
added.
people are
It's gonna get
psychopaths,
added, but-
bro. Absolutely insane. Warren G set to release new Nate Dogg music. That's pretty cool.
yeah,
That is exciting. We were talking a little bit yesterday before the systems were down. We were talking about the folder that you shared with us of all the Slim Shady stuff.
Did you listen to any of those?
I never
Yeah,
ended up doing
I
it.
went-
I still kind of want to go back and listen, but I just kind of forgot about them and then didn't have the time when you were sending them. So that's
They are really interesting, man. Like, obviously, the whole folder was a ton of gigabytes. There's a lot of interesting stuff, but even just the few I sent you were wild. There is Nate Dogg stuff in there, though.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up, because we were also talking just like the amount of just unreleased stuff from these people that are no longer with us is probably fucking insane. Like,
Yep.
just Eminem just having all the these
Yep.
vaults of things that he wouldn't put out regardless, just because it didn't make the album. There's probably so much shit that is still bangers or that could
It just got
go up
left
today.
behind. Tag.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this.
I sent but the same day I was sending him to Tag. He said that potentially we should all go through the folder and then bring lists of our 5 favorites for a thing to have a discussion of like if there is any gems in there between Detox, Relapse 2, and the King Mathers LP, I think was the other one that's almost complete in there. There's like 3 or 4 full albums worth of stuff, and then there's just, folders upon folders of like 1999 to 2001 unreleased, 2001 to 2000, like, yeah, very interesting.
For sure.
Hope we get some officially released and mixed well Nate Dogg, though. That's tight.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
For sure.
Coda?
Yeah, this next one is kind of
It
interesting.
feels like you.
Dave Blunt says he cut off leaked text show him telling you are lost and find God.
So-
And I said this yesterday. How funny would it be if fucking Dave Blunt is the one to get through to out of everyone? It's Dave Blunt's big ass.
God, I don't see him anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I see people talking about him or reference to him or this, that, and the other thing. He doesn't come up my feed. I don't know what he's up to this week. For the first time in a long time. Like, I don't know.
He'll
what's going on
randomly
with him.
pop up.
I was gonna
on, like,
say
a stream or
I
something.
haven't been seeing him either, and I think he's just in a period where he's not active on social media, because I feel like even in the past when I've seen shit he's tweeted out, it's never like his tweets that I'm seeing. It's screenshots of them or something another outlet posting them somehow or something or other, and I just haven't seen that. So I just think he's,
To be fair, been a heavy couple of weeks for news. Haven't had a lot of room
it's
for.
been
if I'm
yeah
keeping it a
Sure.
buck.
yeah that's
Maybe he's lost and he's finding God, as Dave Blunt told him to do. He took his advice to heart. That's
Can you
where he's
imagine
been.
just text? Fine. Did you guys read the full message?
I saw
No.
screenshots of the you're lost and find God. I didn't see anything else though.
So prior to that, saying when you pulling up or something, and Dave Blunt's responding with, "I can no longer continue to work with you in any capacity."
Okay,
or
no, I
something.
did see
And
that.
He goes, "Okay, for sure. May I ask why?" And then he says, "You are lost. Find God."
May I ask why is kind of funny for some reason.
May I ask
May I?
why? All right, that is a lot of censoring for me to do. Somebody continue. No, I don't want the next one.
All right,
I
I
want the
got
one after that.
I got it. Let's see. Akon's wife files for divorce just shy
Divorce.
of their 29th anniversary. Divorce.
I auditioned
You know what's
for
crazy?
The Voice.
I
that
said
show.
divorce yesterday when I fucked it up because Akon's wife files for divorce. Like, I said divorce as well, and I remember stumbling on that. So that's crazy.
I didn't want to read Akon's wife filed for divorce. I gotta be honest.
You
with
might have also said divorce. So
Fuck. I don't care. It's crazy that a celebrity stays married for 30 years for sure, but
yeah. I mean, like,
that's an achievement.
I like
They
it.
should have just waited till 30 and then cut it
Just-
off.
I
Get
kind
that
of think
rounded
number
off.
and
Akon is
call
a
it
piece
good.
of shit. I'm 100% down to redact that if someone wants to send me a message and tell me I'm wrong, but I feel like over the past 10 years of my life, I've kind of just been catered information that he's not that great of a guy.
I think I've heard that too.
He was hanging out with Tekashi for quite some time. And not saying I really care about that stuff, but he was like specifically like, nah, man, we gotta embrace him. And it's like, bro, you got famous off of being hood and G code and blah blah. It was just corny. I don't want to hear him singing "Locked Up" with that motherfucking skittle. Yeah,
Fair.
Shots fired.
I got Ned to laugh. That's a W.
That was funny. He is a
Obi
skill.
Trice signs to Conor McGregor's hip hop label. What the fuck? That's the one I wanted to read. Detroit. But
Aye, shush, aye.
Obi Trice is, I love him. I love Obi Trice.
Obi
Like,
Trice.
I think Cheers is like an excellent album, like almost perfect. Yeah, I think he had a bum career to my understanding, like just from like reading, being a nerd in 14 and being obsessed with Shady and Aftermath and The Rock and all that shit and just reading anything I could. I'm pretty sure Eminem was asking him to sing more hooks that he wrote for him, and he was like, nah. And then just like metaphorically, the locks were different the next day. Like, it's just, that was it.
Huh.
Like, that was the eyewitness accounts of it. So I always felt like Obi got shafted. He could have been
didn't
like
know
a much smaller Detroit 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor had a hip hop label.
Yeah, we reported on it when he started it, like early on in the show. And I learned when adding this, I was like, who the fuck else is signed to that? Exhibit. He's got taste. Exhibit's released 2 albums through McGregor's label, whatever the fuck it's called.
That's crazy.
Super interesting. Joey Badass calls 2025 best year for hip hop this decade. I don't want to agree, but I also don't have like a rebuttal. 2024 was pretty good.
I don't think he's wrong to say that. I think,
No.
I think a year that stands out to me, I don't know, 2024 doesn't stand out to me in terms of like great albums that have come out. I think it was like a good year for
It was
hip hop.
dominated by The Beef, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily like,
Realm.
it wasn't like a ton of like great rap music came out, but it was just like a big year for hip hop because of The Beef.
Yep.
Yeah, we've definitely gotten more good albums this year than last year. I think,
just this summer has between like Clips, JID, other shit that's come out. I just feel like it's been a good year.
Ton of stuff. Clips, JID, other stuff.
Hey, 2 examples is good.
those alone,
Tyler
have
dropped.
carried.
Tyler dropped, Freddie and the Alchemist.
Yep.
And Boldy James continues to drop like Butterfingers for you.
Yeah.
Well, he's taking a little break, which I feel like is well deserved. But
Did he say that?
no, he just hasn't released for a while after just constantly launching albums into the
shit
world.
Dropping. Yeah, I agree. It's been a great year. Joey Badass is dropping an album supposedly ASAP. We got a list of stuff that might come out. And
Joey
has a
Badass has
schedule.
dropped an album. It's been out for like 3 weeks, but
It came out.
it's been out. Yes, like
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Did we report about it coming out? I felt like we just reported about it maybe coming, or like it was coming. Did any of us get
I don't-
that in the auction?
I think I snapped.
It could
okay.
not have sold well, bro. It physically could not have if I wanted to listen to it and didn't know it came out yet. All right. Ned, read the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know, I got it. Limp Bizkit drops new song, Making Love to Morgan Wallen.
Did you listen to it?
I haven't, but Morgan Wallen actually just put out a tweet or whatever today being like, I like it. So
I do not. I listened to it just off the nonsense of it. All right. Thanks, Fred Durst. Do the next one,
What's
too.
it
Yeah.
about? Is it a confession? Does he want to make love to Morgan
I don't
Wallen?
know.
No.
What's going on here?
No, you just have to hear it. It kind of doesn't have anything to do with it. And yeah, it's what a great way to go viral and get reported on the top 200 podcast in Spain, hip hop podcast. in
Yeah,
Spain.
dude, you're fucking welcome, Limp Bizkit, dude. Bringing you back from the dead.
Do the next one too, Nedley. This is
All right.
next 2, next 3, next
Yeah.
4. The next 4 are you, bro.
My
All
man.
not rap.
Gorillaz announced a new album featuring Black Thought, Proof, Mos Def, and more. Paul Simon's going to be on it. I'm super excited about that. He's on like the
Proof is
Yeah.
like a random poll, but let's go.
So from what I've read, they made it for Demon Days or whatever the fuck else was coming out in like 2005 or 6
Yep.
before he died.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't see Paul Simon. That is also awesome. And
He's on like the last song of the album. Yeah. I think it's going to be a concept album.
And
Like-
a ton of Black Thought, not just Black Thought. Like
He's
a
on
lot
yeah,
of songs
I
with
saw
Black
that.
Thought.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited. Did you hear the new song?
No, I did not.
It's
Is it good?
interesting. It's catchy. It's not like super great or anything, but I'm like, all right.
I knew this was coming because they dropped the Fortnite skins. I knew
Yeah, I kinda-
that once Gorillaz Fortnite skins came out that the album was coming.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
last album was really good too. I didn't like the Gorillaz album. Like
I
I
like
like.
Plastic Beach okay.
Oh well, that was 15 years ago now though. Shit, yeah,
I
that
wouldn't,
was
I
literally
wouldn't
15
say
years
any of
ago.
their stuff I like re-listen to
Nope.
a lot, but I generally like everything every album.
Their
they've
last
put
album's
out.
been
It's
good.
all good.
Was good.
What's the one with Vince Staples that he was on a ton of it? You know what I'm talking about? I think Ned went to that tour. That one was pretty good too.
Humans.
Yeah.
That's probably my least favorite of their albums, other than like the weird, not really.
Shit, that might be
Gorilla
my
albums.
least favorite, but I still like it. It's fine. Like
I
there's
like the
some
one
songs on there
song.
that hit.
I like the Fire, or there was one song I liked on it, but it was just long and weird. But
I
the
love
last
the
album was
Gorillaz,
good.
man. And again, I agree with Andrew. Like, I don't sit there and re-listen to their shit. Maybe Demon Days. Demon Days was great. I listened to that.
That
a lot.
album is like one of the best albums of the 21st century, in my opinion.
But
If there's any album I'm gonna go back to, it's Demon Days.
yeah,
it's
but
so
every
good.
time they drop, I'm like just so thoroughly entertained and impressed with their ability to combine hip hop into their genre as
No,
like their concept. Like they don't make the hip hop, but they almost every song on all of their albums is rap, and I think that's so tight.
Yeah.
That they're able to pull that off so well.
They just put so many genres together in general. Like especially Demon Days. It's like
Yep.
like a million different genres. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah, really good. Continue. We can keep going.
Pink Floyd announced his 50th anniversary release of "Wish You Were Here." Woo! You see how their music doesn't have their fucking covers anymore on like streaming services?
No, why?
I don't know. Nobody knows. But I went. What was it, like a week ago? I've been getting back into them again.
Nobody knows.
No, there's a
Maybe they're
Reddit thing
planning
about it.
something.
I'm assuming it's because, or people think it's because Roger Waters is about to do a 50th, but of like everything. I think he just announced "Wish You Were Here," but it sounds like he's going to be doing a re-release of fucking everything, because he's also been putting out like weird,
all of their covers are changed to just like a sentence.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what I was
Are you
just.
description
guys
of the
looking
al-
at this?
A
Yeah, it's
photo
crazy.
within a photo within a photo.
That's the
Is-
album cover.
is-
That's like, it's a description of the cover. The wall is a white wall with red lettering or whatever.
Two men in suits shaking hands. One man is on fire.
Fire.
That's
Wish
like
you
one
were
of the
here.
most famous album covers ever,
Yeah.
and it just
Gone.
Yeah,
a prism
wall,
refracts light into the spectrum.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
a wall
It's
of
super
white
weird.
bricks with red graffiti.
Yeah.
Hey, Pink
That's kinda
Floyd,
cool,
what is
though.
going
I
on
feel
with
like-
you right now?
Rows of
Waters is
hospital
come on
beds
the
on a
pod.
beach.
Come on the pod.
If it feels like a
Roger
statement.
Waters just got canceled again, right? For his shit about fucking Ozzy.
Yeah, it wasn't. I watched the video. It wasn't like that bad. It was like, all right, that's kind of a dick thing, but it wasn't like that bad. Roger Waters is just a weird old British guy. He's got old white man syndrome. But I didn't think it was
Sure.
that bad.
All right, keep it going.
Ed Sheeran reveals posthumous album Eject and his will to be released after his death. Okay.
He's doing his last albums right now, which is like push, start, back, forward, and then he's making 100 songs or something for his wife or kids, whoever's
Oh, that's
alive
crazy.
still, to choose from all those albums to make one last one after he dies called Eject.
I've actually been listening to him kind of lately, finally, giving him a try, and I'm like, he's not bad. It's not
You
like
I
great.
saw him.
I always liked Ed Sheeran. I've always, like, not all of his songs for sure, but like, even I DJ'd my dad's wedding. Like, the songs I don't listen to that are corny or whatever, like, they're still really well written. They're still like got people to move their body. Like, people
Yeah, they're not
flocked to dance slowly to "And Now That You Are Loving Me," whatever the fuck that is, "Shape of You," and
Yeah.
"Thinking Out Loud" and all that stuff. Like, he's just like a really excellent songwriter, but his early stuff I loved. Like that first album Plus, I think is, maybe it's corny and white of me, but his rhymes on there and the way it was just him and a guitar, it was just super grimy, street corner kid kind of music. Andrew looks disgusted about something. Holy shit.
My cat's acting up, and I'm gonna snap on him. He's so fucking annoying.
It's like, Daddy, help me.
I fucking
Dad.
hate him sometimes. He's so goddamn annoying.
What's his
Oh,
name?
Jeffrey, and he's gonna get
Jeffrey,
crap beat out of him.
a poor cat.
Yeah, my cats suck. I like them more than dogs still, and like they're horrible. Like, I've met nice dogs that are great and well behaved. I still prefer my shit fuck cats.
Bubs
My
is just
problem-
fucking overbearing sometimes. Holy
What
God.
he's irritating is he knows what he's doing. He is trying to get under our skin and get us to chase him around the house because he's doing shit he's not supposed to. Like, that is what he's trying to do. And that's why it's so fucking annoying.
My cat just pisses on the floor when she's mad at me.
Oh, there he goes.
That might be worse.
Did you know that John Lennon's killer denied parole for 14th time? Lol.
I did put that lol there because
That's-
I knew Ned would read it like that.
It's sometimes you gotta just like give up, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting out, bro.
You're
They
not
threw the book at you.
14 for 4 or 0 for 14. Like,
You got the guy who wrote "Woman is the N-word of the world" locked up. We will never forgive you for that. Coda, slide us out of here. Finish us off. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny says he's skipping U.S. tour in fear of ICE raids on fans leaving the show.
That is an insane reason to skip a tour, yet probably the most morally justified I've ever heard, because he would absolutely sell out every one of those shows. He lost $150 million probably not doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna say it. I've been following Bad Bunny for a long time. I think he's genuinely one of the best like human beings of that level of fame that I've ever seen. Like just constantly using his platform to lose half of his fans as often as he can, and it doesn't matter because he's fucking so huge internationally. Yeah, shout out Bad Bunny. I wouldn't have hated to go see Bad Bunny at the Motor Center. I kind of wanted to go a couple years ago. That sounds like a fun night.
Yeah, I mean, I bet it'd be a great show for sure.
Yeah, and absolutely, totally understandable. I think though, super thoughtful. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Cash Cobain unfortunately says Jay-Z said he is absolutely not dropping an album despite rumors.
I always have to follow up on our news stuff if we say something, and it was the absolutely not for me.
Backtracked on that one real hard. Hove hit him up and was like, "It ain't happening, dog. You gotta correct this."
Yeah, somebody's got to say something because I'm not leaving my house. This last one's the best. It's the best piece of news we've ever reported. Most important.
Iggy Azalea asked her how big Playboi Carti's penis is. Bigger than your cousin's. Got him.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Got him.
So I don't know why. I didn't know. I have no input on that. It's just.
I think we leave that one as is. Let's move on.
Reported. Did you guys make it this far yesterday?
No.
We did not. No.
Okay, so we get to do. This is the first time. Andrew, would you like to explain the game to the? Oh, he shared his screen.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
so.
Look at this.
So
this guy.
we're gonna do a
Who do you think
blind.
you are?
We're gonna do a blind ranking of the category.
Well, I gotta click on your screen thing. It's not loading. Okay, I'm here.
So yeah, we're gonna do a blind ranking. The top 6 rappers. The theme today is just gonna be rappers, I guess. But the twist here is that we're gonna go in order. So the ranking is gonna be based on the other 3 hosts, and they don't know what the other person's gonna do. Blah blah blah. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let me find my list. All right. So first up, what
is the list? Does the list have a topic?
It's just rappers, just to keep it simple for
rappers.
the first week.
Okay.
Just rappers.
So we got to put it where we think it goes, and then
yeah. So like, I'm just gonna go.
have who's
6
coming next.
pre-picked.
Yes,
We're pre-locked in.
I'm just going in
Right.
order that's on my screen. So it's gonna go Fig, Ned, Coda, and then we'll loop around and then go Fig, Ned, Coda.
Fuck. Okay. All right. So who's first rapper?
First up, we've got Lil Baby.
5.
5. All right.
I probably would have said 5 as well.
Yeah, right? I don't want to put him at 6, but like Andrew could just have nothing but bangers after that.
All right.
Yep.
Next up for Ned, we have Lil Wayne.
Don't take one from us right away, Ned.
No, I'm gonna say 3.
Ooh.
I would have put him at 2.
All right.
Interesting.
Next up for Coda, let's say we have Travis Scott.
6.
6.
Ooh. I probably would have went with 4.
Yeah, me too.
I bet you would
Close
have.
enough.
I don't think Travis
Fuck, I
Scott's
think
better
Travis
than Little.
Scott's-
I don't think
no,
he's better
you're
than
right.
Lil Baby.
I think Travis Scott's probably a better artist, but Lil Baby's a better rapper.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we're going just based on on rap.
Absolutely. If we're talking about, is that the thing? Are we doing like just best, or are we doing rapper?
It's
I feel like-
it's a blind ranking without knowing what the other person's doing. So you got to go on what your heart feels, where they
Like
they
what the
belong.
vibes are.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Fig. Next up, we have Nicki Minaj.
Four has to be. You've left me no choice. I didn't even really get a choice. What am I gonna do? Put her above Wayne? Now we're fucked. He saved
we're cooked.
fucking Waka Flocka till the end. You're stupid.
No,
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I think you guys are actually pretty good. We have next up for Ned, we have Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, one.
Oh,
One.
Yeah.
damn.
So then who's in our 2 slot?
And in 2 is Eminem.
Ah, darn it. I mean,
Okay.
I'll take this list.
I think I'm not.
I think this is
upset
actually
about this.
super solid. I think we might have
I
done
think I don't hate it.
I don't think there's another order.
it. This,
Okay, so Kendrick, for the people not looking at it, our audio listeners, which is
all of you.
All of you.
So the
Kendrick
ranking
in 1. Yeah, go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, so in first place they placed Kendrick Lamar. In second we have Eminem. In third, Lil Wayne. 4, Nicki Minaj. 5, Lil Baby, and 6, Travis Scott. So
Man, you
guess
should have thrown
let's-
some curveballs in there. You should have put like fucking.
Bro, I actually think that's great. I
Dave
think we
Blunts.
did great for our
I-
first time
Yeah, we
being
did
able to
good.
not get fucked like that.
I feel like
Imagine
we should.
having to put Eminem under Travis Scott. Like
Take
that
a
would
look-
have been
crazy.
I feel like we should use this time to take a little moment to just say if you disagree or if you agree, leave a comment. And also, while you're at it, go ahead, rate, review, and subscribe.
Subscribe for
You know,
more.
do those
ahead, absolutely.
do those things.
Hip
Help us grow
thrust
the
that
show.
like
It's a
button.
buffet here.
and
Get
yeah.
your taste on.
All right, that was fun. I like that.
Absolutely body slam that share button.
I'm excited to do that more. I also screen recorded that. I don't know, BS as you opened up.
I feel like just use our typical thing. That's not
Yeah.
a Microsoft Word doc isn't a good video.
I have it though. I have it now. Do you understand
He
how much
owns
I
it.
just have in
The
our
power,
free real
the
estate.
power
Do
you
you
have.
understand how much I have in this hard drive? Okay, we've made it to Album Club. Another young Ned ass week, even though he didn't technically add this to the list. Is
I
that the
didn't.
cat in question behind you? It's orange.
I don't. No, that's the good one.
Oh, you go
I don't
for
see
it.
a cat. Fig, you're seeing things. There's no cat.
I literally saw an orange cat behind
That's
you.
Garfield.
Shut the fuck up, bro. It's Garfield
Okay.
Fig. Okay, Album Club. We got Cage the Elephant, their self-titled debut album. I don't remember how this came up, but
You brought it
we
up.
Talked about it on
Are you-
something. On
Oh,
the pod
yeah.
For some reason, and then I was like, let's add that to the wheel, and it came up. I don't remember what year. No one put it on the wheel, so nobody's reading no fucking Wikipedia thing. It doesn't mean anything.
I mean, I
but-
can if you want.
Just say something.
Uh,
Just start the discussion. That's the Album Club. Cage the Elephant's first fucking album. I bet it's like 2010.
Oh, I'm gonna Andrew over under.
Oh, Andrew over under. I'm saying over.
I'm saying over too. You fucking better. You. I'm kidding. I'm gonna say
Look at
over.
him nodding his head, knowing that he knows and we don't. You fuck, Coda.
I guess. Well, this is a separate score than our main Ned score, so I'm gonna say under for the fuck of it.
All right.
Why not? Spice it up. I don't care about Andrew's points. Those are meaningless. I only want Ned points.
No.
Damn.
Here's what I will
care
say.
about Andrew points.
Someone is wrong.
Oh.
or someone's.
Okay. Well, that all right. This album's very good, by the way.
This album's very.
It is
good.
really good.
I think
This
it's.
album is like front to back.
I would say this
I
is
have-
like our rock album. Like of our generation, this is our rock album. Maybe not our album, but like this is our rock album. Like this came out kind of out of nowhere. I think they like kind of just started, right? I don't think they were banned for very long, and then they put this out.
I've
that
got
just
no idea
exploded.
about the
2009.
history.
This album came out in 2000.
Yeah, so I think they were only a band for a few years. I think they started in like 2005 or 4, and then they just came out. It just exploded. Fucking
Formed
Borderlands.
in 2006.
Yeah, so like that's crazy.
Yeah, and No Rest for the Wicked wasn't even the first fucking single. They
No.
released 2 things that didn't do fuck shit. I don't remember which 2, but
It doesn't have a vibe
Uh,
of like a group's first project. It feels like, I don't know, way more complete and like.
They do feel young on it though, which I appreciate. It feels like a young It feels like an album you can only make at first because you're not a part of the machine yet. That you're like, a lot of it was anti the machine, anti the public, anti this, anti that. Not in a negative way necessarily, but it was very like anti-establishment, very like punk rock in its feeling and vibe and lyrics. Not so much like in genre necessarily, but you can't make that once you've sold 10 million albums or whatever the fuck. Or you shouldn't. I think the run from like In One Ear to Backstabbing Betty is perfect. And like I like every single song after that, honestly, but that run of just like ear candy to me is insane. In One Ear is awesome. It is an insane way to start the album.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking almost rapping. Like he where are they from? I think it's like Kentucky, right?
Yeah,
like
somewhere.
He's got a distinct voice for sure. I don't know where to say it's from, but he's got a distinct voice.
He does,
and it's not like he's singing bad at all. I love the way it sounds, but it's so
it's just distinct. I wasn't saying that in a negative way by any means. It's just he's got a unique standout voice, and like it's interesting, but it's good.
I think In One Ear, James Brown, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, Backstabbing Betty, and Cover Me Again are probably my favorites.
See, I'd agree for the most part. Cover Me Again, I kind of lose. I feel like there's like a certain level of like flow and momentum and like a sound throughout the album, and then that really just throws a wrench in it.
I look at it as an outro because I totally agree. To me, that's like the like they walk as they're walking away, like music as they're leaving the stage type. It for sure falls off a cliff with the energy there.
This is a weird thought and analogy I guess I had when I was thinking about it. Is like I feel like with any sort of like media or like, you know, whether it's a TV show, an album, a movie, like there's going to be ebbs and flows to it. This is like all flow until the last song, and then it ebbs real hard.
You don't like Free Love?
Like
some ebb at the end.
And like it was a good song, but like because of that, it kind of was like it was a low point of it for me. And it just felt weird having the low point be
I can totally
at the very
that,
end, the last song after the certain, you know, it flowed the whole album and then just ebbed.
Did you like the rest of the songs prior to that? So are you track 1 through 11? You're like, perfect.
Yeah. I think
have you heard this album prior to this?
I have. Yeah. I've probably heard it once or twice. I think you suggested it to me back in the day, and I, you know, listened to it a handful of times around that, and probably haven't really listened to it since then. Maybe a song here or there, but like,
sure,
it's not something
really
I've visited since then. It's really good.
Yeah. Favorite songs? Anybody else?
Well, shit.
I think that's a fun way to get into it.
The givebacks, fucking Nautilus we would open up our sets with Tiny Little Robots almost every single time. So that is probably one of my favorite.
I remember you guys covering that.
I love Lotus and Judith. Judas actually might be my favorite. It's either Tiny Little Robots or Judith. I pretty much love every song on this album except for Backstabbing Betty. And
what?
Interesting.
And honestly, Back Against the Wall. I think that song. It was fun for a minute. It's like the quote unquote poppiest song of this era.
I like Back Against the Wall.
It's good. It's just a little. I think I've heard it too many times.
I've heard about Backstabbing Betty. Are you kidding me?
I don't know if I. Oh yeah, it's all right.
That one's got such like an aggression and a roll to it and it cusses.
And I've literally I would only say this just because like now, like fucking if he would have asked me this like 4 years ago, I would have been like every song 100. So
I was gonna say I didn't like Lotus or Drones in the Valley or Judas before. Like when I was younger, I would skip those. I would never skip them again. Like,
Judas is awesome.
All of them quite a bit.
James Brown is super.
I had the opposite reaction. James Brown is great.
In One Ear is fucking great. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked's great. Lotus is great. Back Against the Wall is great. There is a ton of good songs. It's just the end that's okay. I like Free Love. I like that ending. It's weird.
I like Free Love. If it ended on Free Love, it may have been a better album.
It does. Isn't it on the
original song? I like Cover Me Again though.
On the original album, it does.
To on its own.
On the original version, it does. Are you guys listening to the extended? The extended edition.
On the original version, it ends at Free Love.
Yep, that's the version I listened to, and it ends with Free Love.
Interesting.
I did listen to the expanded edition now that I'm looking at it.
I listened to the expanded edition on Apple Music, and it ends with Cover Me Again.
I listened to the one where it ends with Free Love.
What is Cover Me Again? I don't think I've ever heard this.
There you go, Andrew. Your biggest complaint wasn't even on the album.
On my album, it certainly was.
But on the actual album, it is not on the original.
If you could
that's a bonus
keep just
track.
the 11 songs, what would you would that change?
Yeah. Does that change
anything
your
about
score,
it?
knowing that?
I don't think it would
didn't
change.
get the
I don't
Divorce
think it would
edition.
change my score because I don't think, like I said, I don't think it was a bad song, and I still think the album was very good. It was just an odd momentum shift.
Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. It is odd.
And now you know why. It was just another song they made and liked and threw it on the end.
And I think even when I was listening to it and finished it up, I had that thought of that didn't feel like it belonged on this album. And so it makes sense that it's a bonus track, or maybe it was recorded for something else and they just decided to throw it on. But
the label being hey, we want to re-release the album. It's doing well now because the song was in Borderlands. We're going to throw something else on.
That helps
knowing that it makes a lot more sense. But like I said, I don't think it would change my score or my opinion overall.
Funny, we talked about Borderlands before the pod a little bit, but that's how I found out about this band. And
I think almost everybody,
as a child, was the intro to Borderlands 1.
Yes.
It has Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. And that's the reason Borderlands is my favorite game. That beginning when I was 9 or 10 playing that, my jaw dropped to that James Gunn-ass fucking violent intro set to Ain't No Rest for the Wicked was excellent. Coda, favorite songs? Do you have any? He hated it.
No, I didn't hate it at all. In One Ear, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. Just those are ones that I've just heard. I've heard these songs probably since they've came out, just on the radio and stuff.
I used to play them in the car too. Those two on the way to the
those two are even my parents I think had this album and enjoyed it. Lotus, I like Lotus. Yeah, every song on here is good. I think it's a good album. It's not necessarily my lane fully, but every song is like you said, ear candy. This
is for sure the non-rap album I like the most.
Yeah, it feels like something you can just put on and it'll kind of appeal to everyone. It is very much
they're invited to the
it's not
barbecue
heavy.
type band.
Yeah, it's not heavy metal. It's not super soft pop music.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that niche of it's interesting enough to where you listen to it and you'll like it. I think.
I know we've been talking about it more and more, so I want to bring it up. Excellent album cover. Iconic to me. Super
really
weird,
cool.
but super it is the thing because of it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but I have a shirt signed by all of them.
That's sick.
Yeah, I know you had to have seen. I used to have it hanging up in the room at the big house.
Man, I don't think I computed that back then.
I got to meet them. Yeah, they went on their first
How'd
tour.
that happen?
I saw them in 2000. It was the year before their second album came out, I believe, and they were at the Crystal Ballroom, and they just sat outside when they were done in a van, and you could just walk up and say hi to them. It was crazy.
Wow, that's tight.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Yeah, they're cool. The second time we saw them, they did the same thing. It was right when their second album came out, and Cameron was with us, and he asked him, he's like, "You guys are kind of getting mainstream," and the singer called it. He's like, "Yeah, we're probably going to be not great here soon because the label's making us do what we don't want to do." And sure as shit, I don't think I've liked anything after their second album. And dude called it.
What's their second album?
Thank You, Happy Birthday.
That one's pretty good.
That one is
what's the other one?
Melodrama. It's the fear of music. That's what it means.
Melophobia.
Yeah, that's it.
That one's okay.
I don't like
Tell
anything
Me
after.
I'm Pretty, Social Cues, Neon
Social
Pill.
Cues sucks. Neon Pill sucks.
I like they did a song with Beck. That's the only other thing I've really liked by him. And that was 5 years ago. And it was a single. But
What's kind of crazy is I don't think I've heard any of their albums besides this one, yet I recognize all these album covers.
Yeah, no, they. I mean, the
That
mellow,
they're pretty, like vinyl iconic. If you've been
Yeah.
to record stores and shit like that, you've seen them.
Melodrum, whatever, was pretty popular when it came out. Melophobia was
Yeah,
pretty popular. I
people
didn't like
liked
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
and
I
remember
didn't-
you hated it.
Yeah, I did not like it.
All right, I think we can give this a number. Andrew, let's find out who won. It's
I'm gonna give it a 10.5.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn, he liked it.
It's good.
It is good.
I think it might be one or two for me in the non-hip hop albums we've listened to. I was thinking that
Yeah,
it's
I think
probably
so.
this and like Nevermind.
Yeah.
Oh, you had
The-
Nevermind.
Yeah,
right?
he
that was
did.
a you thing. Yeah, I had the Fleetwood Mac album. I would say I would put this up there with that, which I know would
picked-
probably be controversial to people who like Fleetwood Mac a lot.
I picked some good ones apparently.
You didn't pick this one.
No, I meant like the those two though. The
Oh yeah, yeah, you did. I'm gonna give it a 12.
ooh shit. I think is that your first 12?
Might be.
I
This
think
is
you.
my top 10 albums of all time.
I think
so
you gave Good Kid, Mad City a 12. I think we pretty much all did. Most of us.
This is 12. I would even go as far as a 12.1, but I won't.
You can't. That's preposterous.
I'm gonna give it an 11.5.
Wow, I've been giving things even Ned likes a little bit of a higher score than him lately.
It's good. It's just I think mostly because if we would have done this 5 years ago, I think I would have gave it a 12. But it's just I've heard it so many times. It's like all right, but it is very good.
I'm glad I haven't listened to it to death because I liked it more than.
Oh, I listened to it so much, like high school. I didn't actually get into it a whole. I liked it when it came out. Like I was like, all right, but high school, freshman year, for some reason it just clicked. I was like, oh, I get it. No, this is like genius. It finally,
Right, Coda.
yeah.
I'm gonna give her 9.5.
Okay.
So that's 9.5,
10.
10,
10.5.
10. Oh, crazy.
9.5, 10.5.
11.
11.5.
Yeah.
11.5 and 12. Just say 12.5. Fuck it.
12.5. I'm with it. I'll give it to you.
Oh, it's got one of is that like the highest ranking we've given any album?
That's the highest ranking I've ever given an album now.
That's crazy.
And I'll do it.
That
I
makes
just
me
didn't want it to be that close to perfect, but I wanted to initially, so I'm totally fine with it.
that makes me so happy that one of the highest rankings is a rock album. It's great.
Damn, I'll kill you, bro. Give me a rap album I like now.
I'll pick him some Eminem album.
An enema?
An enema?
I love that album.
Jarvis, give Fig an enema.
Eminem Enema album.
A robot just scoops me up and shoves a tube in my ass. I remember when Ned got hit by a truck.
I was gonna say I had two of those.
Yeah, how were they? You had like a Sudafed put in your butt though, right?
I don't know about that, but I remember I had to get an enema twice. And that
I watched them put a pill in your butt one time.
did they? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they put like a big dissolvable piece of styrofoam.
Fig watched me
That
put a
wasn't
pill in
that
your
wasn't
butt
the
one
hospital.
time.
That was just Fig.
That was just Troutdale House.
I was gonna say that's my usual Wednesday. What are you talking about?
We're gonna move on now to our submission song. This week we had Faya, F-I-Y-A. There was periods in between all those. That's why I spelled it out, not just so you knew it was spelled with the Y. Clearly. There you go.
Yeah, so I got some things to say about this one right here.
Sam.
I'm gonna start with the
This is a
The
60-year-old
overall-
woman.
yeah. So let's preface that. But the overall like quality of it, this was clearly recorded in like a studio, if not
It's
sent to
recorded
someone.
at, Mixed District.
Okay. So yeah, it is mixed really well. I don't like the flanger effect on the opening chorus. It sounds
I
like
know
really
exactly
weird
what
and
you're
off.
talking
Like
I don't think that was an
sounded
effect. I think that was
just-
literally her doing that voice. I don't think that was a flanger.
No, I think there was a flanger on there.
I
There's
don't-
also like 72 layers there, I felt like.
I think it was just her doing that with her voice. I think that's what she was doing. I think she can do that. People can do that. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but I know what also that effect sounds like, and it sounded like it was. I mean, maybe And if that's the case, then
But I
that's,
100%
that's a
agree
bit
with you.
cooler,
I didn't
guess.
like that. If you would have done it for like a second, I would have liked it more. But you did it for fucking the entire chorus, and that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, and there was just a lot of lines on here that were like, they don't see me how I see, but I see, like, that just weren't really saying anything, and like trying to be overly spiritual but not really saying anything. Yeah, it was just a lot of nothing.
I just
I
honestly,
was surprised by the rap.
yeah, I was gonna say, I other than the chorus, I actually didn't mind it. I thought it was fine. It's recorded good.
Yeah,
If it was more rapping, I would have liked it more.
I feel like it was just kind of like, to Coda's point, like there was a sense of like you just had heard some like generic hip hop phrases and were like making a Mad Lib of things.
Yeah,
And like
The-
it was
the-
done
the-
well, but it was just kind of like,
It's also so far out of our lane, we can't
Yeah.
even get on the highway.
yeah.
yeah, for sure. And it, like you said, the rapping, like I was surprised with the rapping. It was on time, like like you could tell.
Yeah, that sounded like rap.
hit
Bro.
the-
That
he
sounded
hit those punches
female
in.
Rajim the Block Bishop.
Yeah,
when it was
no,
rap-
like those
when it
were
was rap
really
part.
good voice, really good. Like, did sound. It was
To
mainly
be
just
honest,
the lyrics.
a reel of you rapping something hard as a 60-year-old woman would blow the fuck up. Like if you lean
Yeah.
into that is not a lot of people can sound that convincing at that age. I will say that, like 100%.
For sure.
I totally agree on the hook though. Like it was not it for me. But when the rapping happened, again, it wasn't like anything where I was like, we gotta. This is insane, guys. But when the rapping happened, the novelty of it kind of aligns with talent a little more, and makes it something I think that would be cool outwardly. I would, if I scrolled by a 60-year-old anyone rapping that well, I would watch it. Like
I mean,
I know
To,
I have.
to that
Sure.
point on TikTok, I feel like there's a lot of like
Buzz.
senior streamers who are like will be playing COD and shit, and every time I stop because it's like, hey, let's see what he can do. Let's see what she can do. Like, you know,
Pete and Boz, those UK drill rappers that
Yeah.
are 100 years old each.
I don't know.
You should look them up, bro. They have a song with T-Pain, but they
Pete
are
and you
old,
said
old,
Pete
old,
and
old.
Boz.
Did Andrew's power just go out?
He's chunking.
Oh, he's back.
Did I? I was gonna say I did not lose power this time.
You spawned back in. Now
Yeah,
you're in
spawned
the
back
past.
but your mouth's behind you. Yeah, you're in the past.
That's fun.
All right, that was our review of Clearly by Fire. We're gonna move on to Fish Song. This week we have J Mello featuring Figure 8 Go Time from Mello's debut album, The Baseline, and we're gonna play a clip of that right now.
Bitch can't hold mine. Bitch on the shit, I know that I'm lit. Taking it back to the old times.
Wait, used to be a drugstore, couldn't take much more, but I got a lot of people that I showed love for. I ain't give a fuck for 24 years since pop cut chords. Umbilical, call me the Billy Goat. Why you so silly? In all of his videos, still get to hang with the biggest of Didio. Sticking my dick right up under a mistletoe. All of the fishes no carry a pistol close. I am that motherfucker if you didn't know. Big figure, still fidget. I started night with you, still hang with them people that wanted me killed. I got these memories haunting me still. Swerving in automobiles, struggling I'm caught at the wheel.
And we're back.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're back. And we're back.
Hated it.
Wow, Coda.
I think it's a great song.
You
It
would.
is.
You look like you like this song, Ned.
I like the album. I think
Hey,
it's
I
great.
didn't get
That was
it.
for you, Andrew. Yeah, I kicked Mello off of his own song. My bad.
It does turn into a figure 8 song at some point in there. There's a
What's
little
the real
flip
changes?
that's switched, and it's
He told me to just write. He said write whatever's there in the beat, and I was like, all right, pick and choose. Like take what you want, leave the rest. And he just left it.
he's
Didn't
like,
put
okay,
his
well,
own verse on
I'll
it
pick
or
and
put
choose
the
the
hook
first
back
30
in
seconds,
or-
and then you can just go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine
It
with
was
that.
dope.
It's
I
cool.
mean-
it's like the only feature on the album too. I felt like Dr.
Oh, is it
Dre.
really?
Yeah.
Probably didn't want to waste the good bars because sometimes too, like when you flow together like that, you don't just want to like cut it off abruptly and be like,
I'm super
unless
proud of it. Like
it
I-
naturally switches off. Yeah.
I like what I did. I thought it was cool. I didn't think he was going to keep all of it, and I didn't think it was going to sound like Figure 8 featuring J Mello, but I did try my hardest to rap well for
Yeah.
his first album. I feel like all of you, when you guys do an album and ask me to be on it, I try my absolute hardest.
if I am gonna critique it, which I have to because we're critiquing other people's music, and J Mella doesn't listen to this fucking podcast, so I don't give a shit. He does some. He did, I think, try to rap a little bit faster than he maybe was able to at the time. He was kind of just stumbling over his words just a little bit. That being said,
I caught that.
it
There's a
still
couple
comes
moments
out
where
good.
it does seem like he's like struggling to get
Chasing
every
the
word
beat.
in. Yeah.
But other than that,
Yeah.
it's executed
You guys
well.
didn't critique the guy that's on 2.5 minutes of the 2-minute and 50-second song. I noticed that.
We've had plenty of moments to do that. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you've done the Slim Shady, the fast lyrical, spiritual, fast stuff.
That's why I did it, because he came.
I heard
fast.
something
He
about a
said-
lizard
Yeah.
dying one time.
He came fast.
Oh, please do not talk about that. You want to know something crazy? Underknown fact. I just accidentally got into the original SoundCloud and I deleted
Uh-oh.
it. It's gone.
It's gone
My lizard
forever
died
now.
is gone. We can joke about it. It's gone.
Good thing
fucking
I
got rid of it.
delete or downloaded the entire thing to my hard drive.
No, you didn't. I was there. You didn't.
Good
Oh,
thing
I
I
got it.
downloaded it years ago.
Did you?
There's
Did you,
a little
Andrew?
thing called the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, I dare you to produce me the files, Coda. I'll give you $10 if you
Change
can
the
get 'em.
channel. Change the
I'll
fucking
post 'em.
channel. Oh.
Yeah, that's I like that song. Call it Taco Bell, my shotgun Taco Bell, because it'd be dropping them shells. Fucking.
I miss bear nuts.
I will kill all of you if you 2017 stuff. 16. I will. Jesus Christ.
Bangers.
There's one other bar I really like. I forgot which one. Oh, the Sophomore. And he acting sophomore like it's 10th grade in this bitch. That's one of my
Oh, yeah,
favorite.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a fun song. Go check out Melon's album.
Do it.
And that brings us to the end. No one has to add anything to the spin wheel because the podcast gave us this album this week. We can just fucking spin it.
Any general
To win
discuss?
it.
That taste wheel. Next week we have a Janessa song for the local artist because her album comes out. You guys have any? Oh, I have a folder now called General Discuss. Let me pull something out while Coda loads this up.
It's loaded up.
Have you guys know about Level Up Hillsboro?
Nope.
It's the largest arcade
Oh, yeah.
in the world.
Uh,
That was crazy, bro. I went with the kids. It was an insane time.
Was it
Bro, they
big?
had so much music stuff in there too. It was like a pop culture museum too. They had like Rolling Stones magazines on every square inch of a room, like the cafeteria, and they were all signed by whoever was on the cover. Like it was crazy.
It's dope.
That place does look cool. It would be sick to film a video in there.
Yeah, and like it was super similar, Andrew, to the pop culture museum we went to, except every square inch of the warehouse was also had video games from like
That's
every
sick.
single year of video games' existence.
Oh, sick.
It's the second largest collection of like games, and then the largest collection in the world of 1950s to 80s lunchboxes, which is random, but yeah.
I bet that's pretty cool though.
Spin this wheel. Spin that goddamn wheel for the local submission.
Local submission wheel has been spun. Hobbeezy. Welcome to the Acquired Taste Podcast. We will be reviewing your
Hobbeezy.
song next episode. And if we don't, then it'll be the next episode. In case, something tragic happens.
Oh, okay.
You never know what's going to happen.
You do never know. Okay, spin that taste wheel. This is for the album. What do you guys?
it's gonna be another rock one. Oh, we got the rap album I picked.
It's rap.
House
Yeah.
of Puke.
Payday, also known as
Payday,
Critter
House
now.
of Puke.
All right.
This is gonna suck.
It's fun.
It's fun.
I can feel it too coming up.
It's funny. I looked her up on Instagram because she has a new name now.
woman.
Yeah, it's
Spidey senses
a
are
bunch
tingling.
of people we know follow her on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, okay. She's from Seattle, and she's not like super famous.
All right, I'm with it.
Her name's Critter.
I'm a little more on board.
Or it
I'm
used
a
to
little more
be
on
Payday.
board.
Now she's Critter. But I liked that album. It came out like 2020, like right when COVID started. It'll be fun.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we'll see you guys next week. Make sure to go to AcquiredTasteAF.com to submit a song, ask us a question, or check out other episodes of the podcast. Make sure to give us a 5-star rating, like, subscribe, whatever you can do for whatever platform you're on, and we'll taste you later, taste buds. We already said it enough this one. It's only if we didn't fucking say it is when you're supposed to say it. God damn it. That's like 12 car horns. I'm not recording anymore.
Do that, Conan, or I'll beat you on that if you don't.
Then it would be recovery.
I'm a grown man in token shaped my butt.
Oh.